We are looking at the gold US dollar 4-hour chart. From the analysis here, this was a most recent horizontal resistance. This is a most recent high, the horizontal resistance the price got to before it collapsed to this point here, and it was able to make a slow bullish retracement to this point, but failing to get back to the horizontal resistance, which means this is a lower high. The market collapsed again to this point, giving us a lower low, breaking the structure here. Now we are expecting a lower high at this point here, and we are in another slow bullish correction here. We are in a slow bullish correction. You can see that in between this horizontal resistance level and this low we have here, we can see this trend line here serving as a descending resistance, and we have two touches already established at this point, 1 and 2. The market came back the third time again, had a little drop to the downside, but what happened rather, instead of falling to the downside, the market broke out to the up, taking out the trendline resistance, which means it has disvalidated it. If you look closely now, we can see that we have a little demand order block here that caused the break out of the trendline resistance. So price came back to mitigate it here. This is where we should be looking for a buy. You can look at this rejection, that was the mitigation. So now on price coming back down here, we can see a wick. This wick entered the demand zone, which is a mitigation on the demand zone that caused the breakout on this resistance, this descending resistance which we have. So now we can see, excluding this wick, now we can see that this is like a double bottom here, and the wick is just like a liquidity and a mitigation on the demand zone. So now we go down to 15 minutes time from now to pick entries. So now this is the zone where price mitigated this demand here that took out the descending resistance, and then we can see on coming to mitigate it, you can see that there was a kind of bearish structure. We had a high here, a low, a lower high here, and then a lower low, mitigating the demand zone. So we can see that sentiment changed. This was the last resistance that was created. Resistance here 1, another resistance 2 times. So now we can see that price came back the third time to this resistance zone. You can see that the bulls are gathering a lot of momentum. Now what are we seeing here? We can see that price is attempting to take out this last resistance that was created here. Price is already attempting to take it out, and now we believe that price will be able to take it out because it has already mitigated the demand zone. So we'll be expecting a break of structure. So now I just enter the buy position from here, place my stop on this consolidation below, and target times 2 to the upside. This is the 1:2 on the expected lower high. This is it, 1:2. So we are exiting here in this consolidation, 1:2. So let's see how this is going to play out.